Hey guys, we're back. We've consulted, and by we've consulted, I've asked Justin which one I should do. And, he picked Creepy.
This time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yes. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I mean, I could have said last time and
then we could have recapped. No, that's not happening. That's too much editing.
That's suggesting that you edit that,
Oh.
as opposed to just saying,
this is what happened.
I don't even know what happened. You went on a date.
I did go on a date. Anyway, okay.
That was a waste of a tech.
Go with something creepy. Now say, they all float down here. They all float down here, Father. Ooh. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestation, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids giggle with him. The twins, obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done. I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks. Next time we hang out, I'll teach them some lines from The Thing. Oh, alright, so it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro? I don't know about that. I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? Doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and... oh, you're turning off the cube. And motions to me to say where I am. Wait a minute. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. What? You take a seat on his... Why did you start laughing? Because you just shoved your face with chocolate-covered raisins?
The one almost fell down my throat.
Oh, good. Excellent. I'm going to examine the bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy bookshelf.
I'll examine your bookshelf.
It's next to you. There's DVDs on it. Wooden bookshelf. It looks homemade. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what look like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. It seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a Mary thing. Who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens. He is a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson. Sex Detective. The 8th installment in... Wait, this is a series? Coffee table. Teen. There's a couple of cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross on a unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Sex. What a child. Well, you have this many kids, and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C&C, of course. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up.
Oh.
I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy by one arm, or in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she did she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian? He ran off. Christy dips a spoon in the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet.
Oh.
You're too sweet.
I mean, that's exactly what I was thinking, but...
Dad jokes. Not even dad jokes. You've been saying that to me. You've been saying stuff like that to me for years.
Yep.
No, I'm not. You're so sweet, we might have to water you down. With spiders.
That's terrifying,
No,
even for
not
someone who's
spiders.
not afraid of spiders.
Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her. But that girl is locked in place. Man is a professional child wrangler. What? Professional child wrangler?
Mm-hmm.
Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes. Save me from the spiders. Spoon Duel the Spider King, Renegade option. Spoon Duel the Spider King. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast. Okay, Michael the Valiant. Wow. Let's see what you've got. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him.
Oh.
Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard. For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. What?
How's a spoon dumb looking?
Thank you. Eventually, I sweat.
All spoons are dumb.
Spoons are good. Spoons help.
I mean, yeah, but...
Eventually,
You made it through a video without yawning yet.
No, I have not, because it's nighttime when we record these. I've only ever recorded at night, after a day with the kids. I get tired. Eventually, I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arm and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror. Blast! I am defeated. You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste of the brownie batter. The magic. Oh man, that is way too sweet.
Yeah.
Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly. My hero! Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit. Hey, wait, do you want to bake brownies with us? Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again.
Wait,
Sparkle Pony.
you and Joseph are just gonna make brownies
Yeah,
together?
we're just gonna bake
All
brownies,
right.
bro.
Just wanted to make sure that I was on the same page here.
It looks like every dad you have 3 dates with.
Okay.
That's what it looks like. And I think on that 3rd date, there's the potential for doing more than just baking brownies.
Bone Town.
Bone Zone.
Triple X Throwdown.
Whatever you want to call it. Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony. Joseph looks confused.
Oh.
You don't want to bake with Dad now. You want to play with Sparkle Pony. Yes. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Ahead. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And this is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor.
Oh.
It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. And I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it.
Yeah.
We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but
Whoa.
don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter. So, we'll probably be fine. Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. Alright, Michael. You've baked a cake from a box before? Once? How hard could it be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to.
Oh, those are going to turn out horrible.
Very similar to, like, a Markiplier situation.
Very similar to diabetic shock in the bag.
It would have been right. It would have been right if it had been flour and not icing sugar.
Well, I mean, I still blame my mom for that.
It was how many years ago, though?
I still blame my mom for that. It was really good on ice cream, though.
Yeah. Like a sprinkle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies.
Yeah.
Woo! Wait. Nope.
Jofus?
Nope. I wasn't gonna say Jofus.
You were totally going to say Jofus.
No. Jofus meal. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Michael. Way to use those dad skills. I bet you've baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph?
Oh.
All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done.
Yeah.
Now help me find Christy. Keep
Duty.
Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye open for a pony that sparkles. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position and got it.
Hey.
Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh, thanks. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter.
Oh.
We should find Christy. Yes. Yes, we should. Do that, Michael. Joseph quickly composes himself. Alright. She can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means?
Nuke.
Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, roger.
Interesting.
Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Oh.
Joseph, Christy, and I arrived at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing.
Oh.
Wow, this place is packed.
Wow.
Is this packed? Wow. There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? Did you notice that they match?
Yeah.
I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom.
Oh.
She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Wow.
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Oh.
Yep, great age to deal with.
Aye.
While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods?
Oh.
Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. What?
Snitches get stitches.
Yeah. Does he actually?
Hey.
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks. Selling drinks. Little homemade crafts, handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale.
Oh.
Think you and I put together I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Oh yeah, I hope so. Sneak another brownie to ease your fear of public interaction. Hope so. Hearts. Joseph makes a reassuring gives me a reassuring pat on the back or on the shoulder. If you bake it, they will come.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, there's people who come. A man with tattoos. It's not long before we have our first customers.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Hiya. How would you say that name?
Carmencita? Carmencita.
Carmencita?
Yeah.
Cool. Matt, Carmencita. Great to see you guys out here.
Hey.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say use a box recipe. Don't say use a box recipe. We used a box recipe. It's just how Nona used to make. We improvised. That one? That one.
I'd say we improvised.
We improvised? That's what I would have done.
It was wrong.
Yeah, I just let the baking spirit move through me, A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's sort of like an interpretive dance, but with cooking. No, it didn't. You had to click through it first.
Oh, okay.
Interpretive cooking, yes.
Is that like an interpretive dance?
Yes.
Cooking?
Yes, that's exactly what it is. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these right here have.
Oh.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt.
Oh.
Alright. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard. Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Michael! It's Brian. Close enough.
Oh.
Can we interest you two in our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist urge to be competitive. Let the man buy the brownies. So we'll put you down for 10. Better make it just 2. One for me and 1 for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah. What's the movie?
Oh.
It's a surprise. Joseph leans over to me.
Hey.
It's the Fast and the Furious. Really?
Yeah.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph, you gotta think about it real hard to find religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy.
Oh.
I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
Hey?
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for the new paint job on the church pews in no time. Wait, what happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper alias all over it. Young Steinbeck. I would have gone with Young Man and the Sea, but I can respect that.
Oh.
Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Aye.
It is. But it's worth it.
Oh.
Although, sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever... Oh my god. Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended drinks, fall asleep on a hammock, you know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song? Yes. 100% yes. Joseph? I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, one day we'll be on island time. We make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to go smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig.
Oh.
Craig!
Hey.
He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself. To see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone. So it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig.
Oh.
Hey bros. Hi Uncle Joseph. Hi Amanda's dad.
Oh.
Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. You can't spell diet without die. Which one? I feel like this is a YOLO situation.
Yeah. I don't even know what it's about that you're doing. I wasn't listening.
Oh, I'm trying to sell Fitness Joe a brownie.
Tempt him? I don't know.
I'll try it. You know, Craig, if you really wanted to, you could hit a couple of these stalls and craft yourself a brownie sundae. Get some soft serve, a brownie from your good friend Michael. I think there's a table down there selling freshly baked cookies, hot out of the oven. Treat yourself, you deserve it. That's a tempting offer, Michael. But I've got some chia mango pudding at home that I'm really pretty excited about. Gonna have to pass. Suit yourself. Aww. The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Box mixed, huh? Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes. Which is actually they're just brownies. Cute. What a bitch. And boring and safe. Hey Mary. Mary's eyes dart over to me. What's the rookie doing here? Was just hoping to introduce Michael to the rest of the community. Huh.
Oh god.
You got a load of this freak show? What?
Hey.
What?
16 Photoshop kids books.
Oh no.
The Hardy Boys, number 60. You peeped on the wrong cum sipper. I work hard. I can sip all the hot cum I want.
I was drinking. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good grief.
The
Weird folk.
night he ordered stuffed crust.
Oh. You okay, buddy?
Yeah.
You okay? Oh no. Weird folk is all holier than thou types.
Hey.
Give me back my basketball.
It's a man spooning a pregnant woman. Oh, it's fantastic.
Don't you think, Michael?
Yeah.
Mary,
Come on.
let the kid answer the question. They seem nice. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. That's pretty cool, I guess.
A Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys super mystery. Who drew my dad naked? Who drew my dad nude?
Who drew my dad nude?
Yeah.
Mary, can we talk about this later?
Come on.
Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep school. Can we please talk about this later? Oh God, now what?
So I fell asleep while jacking it. Big deal. I'm a cop. I'd do whatever I want. Linda Bread, author of Tough One to Tug.
Oh my God. How is that a kid's?
I don't know.
How is that romance one? The stuffed crust one? How
I
is that a
don't
kid's
know.
book?
I don't care. I'm totally going to this Twitter and reading more.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Sure thing, Honey Bear.
Ah.
Oh, can I start calling you Honey Bear?
Why would you do that?
Why not?
Why would you do that?
'Cause I can? I guess? Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Huh? Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we made. It feels like a hefty wad. If I may say so myself. Thanks.
Hey.
Now give me your wallet. Excuse me. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh. I'm really sorry about that. What's her deal? Yeah, I'm gonna be nice. She really likes pushing your buttons, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Joseph shrugs. No marriage is perfect. You ready to head out? Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat.
Oh, yeah.
I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? Oh my God.
There's a synopsis for the so I fell asleep while jacking it. Officer Forsco lay asleep in the middle of the street as he held the shriveled remains of an old erection in his palm. Dispatch spoke over the radio again about the same robbery in progress. A cool breeze came over the officer. He winced as his wiener tucked into his body a little. Then he rolled over and dreamed on.
Why would they say wiener?
I don't know,
Like,
but it's so good.
Why would they say wiener? I'm sleepy, Dad. I think I might be crashing from all the sugar.
Yeah.
I won't keep you up then.
Yeah.
Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also, happy to eat brownies.
Yeah.
Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me.
Yeah.
Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. I promise. Oh my god, what?
There's one that's called, "Come be my friend. Please come over. I got a big TV and snacks. My house is fun and I am funny. Come on by. Zorgo the Red." It also has a synopsis. "What are you up to tonight? You should come over my house. I have some pita chips, half a jar of salsa, and a candle that smells like hot wax.
Ooh.
I am a good singer and love to sing in my house out loud for my friends. Call me when you are at my house. I just got a flute and I'm eager to start learning immediately. I've got big lungs, so you know I can play that flute good. Come on over and hear my ambitious blows. I'll have the door unlocked, so just walk in. Although I cannot bathe, I want to smell good, so there's plenty of perfumes all over my house. I love the bottles. Some are cool. Like, love my fresh scent. Love to smell fresh. That second fresh has a C in it. Text me when you are driving. Drive fast so we can have fun sooner. I can't wait. There is a crest hidden somewhere in my house. If you accidentally look at, your lips will turn to stone and your spit will turn green. My favorite smell is mustard, so naturally all my furniture is mustard scented. Put you in the mood for a good hot dog, which I do not have. Start heading over whenever. Bring a bag of ice if you can."
What? And what does the cover look like? It's just the devil.
Yeah. It's just a giant winged devil.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I smile. I'd like that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling-wrapped brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie.
Wrestle me for
Nope.
America, you thieving white shit. It's a guy looking at a bear.
You could have waited.
Nope. I saw my opening, so I took it.
Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But, bye!
Oh, God, that one's good.
I was gonna do it again. Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. Save the brownie for later, because Amanda wanted a brownie.
Oh, God, these are fantastic. Breast melody. Wish I knew CPR. Oh, God.
Oh no, Justin found his new favorite Twitter.
Oh.
Pug?
Nah.
Nah. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down the road. I step inside and find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, Father Unit. I child that I am required by law to care for. How's homework? Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to start calling the kids. Children I am required by law to hang up. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for?
Fuck you, Mars. I think it's time for next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Right. Okay. Alright. Next time. On this episode is ending on Justin giggling and me attempting to do things. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, if you like the video, make sure to hit a big thumbs up. We appreciate every single one of them. It wasn't me, it was the thing, was it, right? I hope so. Free back scratch.
It's the creepiest picture ever. Why is this a kid's book?
Okay, you know what? We're gonna link that Twitter that Justin is very much giggling to in the description the description down below because everybody else needs to see these. What is it?
Paperback Paradise, but paperback isn't spelt properly.
Okay, we'll put it in the description. It's fine. Okay, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Make sure to let us know in the comments down below as well if there are any games you want us to play, either together or separate. If you're liking this series so far, let us know in the comments down below as well. Follow us on our social media. We've got Facebook and Twitter right now. I'm working on everything else. Description's also down below, or the links are down below in the description. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We put out new videos every single day at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again later. Bye!